Champions. That was the chant from the supporters yesterday, and this morning the Emerald City celebrating the Sounders' big MLS Cup win over Toronto FC. Ellen Taylor joining us this morning from Simply Seattle, and they have a whole bunch of championship merchandise on sale there. Hi.
Sweet rave end. And let me tell you, you know what? These two stars right here, for those two-time MLS Cup champions,
there you go.
Pretty good to wear. But I always wondered, right? I always wondered how this happened, though. Like, what exactly works? Because, you know, these guys as business owners need to get prepared, and so you want to start printing them, but you don't want to jinx it. And so instead of just wondering, I figured I would ask my friend Jake Smith, one of the managers of Simply Seattle. Wait, and you got donuts? Is that part of the plan?
It is part of the plan. Come out at 7:30 is when we're going to open up the store, celebrate the Sounders' second championship in the last couple of years here.
And they're tempting folks with donuts. The first 50 people are getting donuts from Top Pot. Way to keep it local, Jake. I love that. Now, let me ask you, like, when do you guys start? What's the method behind printing these shirts? Because, again, we don't want to jinx it, right?
Exactly. So after the Sounders won the Western Conference Finals last week, we wanted to plan a super cool T-shirt that we could print in-house to kind of celebrate if they won the MLS Cup. So we were pretty confident. So end of last week, Thursday, Friday, we pre-printed about 150 T-shirts that we now have waiting down in our Pioneer Square shirts. We're ready to print more as demand grows and as excitement around the city builds around the whole team.
Yeah, definitely. And again, like actually the co-owner of Simply Seattle is on his way to go and get the official MLS Cup championship gear as well too. But if you want these sweet revenge shirts, you can get them online, or the Pioneer Square location of Simply Seattle is, they got them stocked right now. So these are definitely sweet, cool, awesome. I mean, you got the donuts as well. How many people do you think, like, how many of these shirts do you think you're going to sell? Because, I mean, Sounders is great, but also, like, let's just be real. I would imagine something like a Seahawks win probably gets more traffic. Are you noticing more Sounders fans coming in and trying to show their support?
Yeah, soccer's really grown around the city as a whole. The Sounders have always had a great fan base. So we don't know how many we're going to move. We expect a couple hundred, kind of as excitement builds. So we'll have a lot ready for the parade in Seattle tomorrow, too.
Yes.
So we're all excited and ready for that to kind of go out and support the team.
Right.
So Seattle's a great city, especially when we know how to party, celebrate a championship. So we're really ready to be a part of that.
Yeah, and they definitely, I mean, you hit the nail on the head there, Jake, too. We are a city that knows how to party, and we will be bringing you the parade live. It's set to happen tomorrow, starting at noon at Westlake Park. Of course, we're going to be here showing you everything that what everyone is doing, basically, to prepare to, I would say, welcome home the champions. But can you believe it? They won it here in Seattle. Sweet rave end. We're going to be here at Simply Seattle all morning long. And, of course, again, they're tempting you with donuts. I'm going to say no, but it's going to be very,
I want the
very
fritter.
hard. Ooh, Bill.
I'll even take half the fritter.